Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we bring you stories that inspire and motivate you to become the best version of yourself. Today we have a powerful story about a boy named Ryan and his journey to unlock his true potential. Ryan was an exceptionally intelligent kid. Everyone at school noticed and praised him for his sharp intellect. But despite his intelligence, Ryan was not doing well in his exams. In fact, he ranked among the bottom of his class, which made him sad. As time went by, Ryan continued to fall further behind. He dreamed of becoming a doctor and helping people, but his grades were a constant worry for him. He always felt that he was smarter than his classmates, but somehow they were scoring better than him. Even his teachers sometimes expressed their disappointment in his performance, which added to his sadness. Despite his brain working very fast and solving problems in seconds, Ryan's report card didn't reflect his intelligence. Despite his efforts, Ryan found himself feeling stuck and unsure of what to do next. However, through his struggles, Ryan realized that his problem was not about his knowledge or understanding concepts. He realized that he lacked focus and discipline. He spent much of his time playing games, using social media, and watching videos. And whenever he tried to study, his mind wandered to other places. He would get distracted easily and couldn't sit in one place for long. He was lazy and procrastinated tasks, which made it difficult to complete his assignments on time. Although Ryan was very intelligent and could grasp things quickly, he had a hard time applying that knowledge in exams. One day, Ryan decided to talk to his parents about his difficulties. He told them that he was having trouble focusing on his studies and staying motivated. They were very concerned about his academic performance and wanted to help him succeed. So they decided to enroll him in a program run by Coach Miller, a famous trainer known for helping students develop mental toughness and discipline. Ryan was both excited and nervous about joining the program. He knew that he needed help, but he was also afraid of what others might think. However, when he met with Coach Miller, he felt a sense of hope. Coach Miller was a kind and patient man who understood what Ryan was going through. He explained that he would teach Ryan how to control his mind and develop self-discipline, which would help him achieve his goals. On the first day of training, Coach Miller gave Ryan a piece of advice that changed his perspective. He told him, "Intelligence alone cannot guarantee success. To achieve great things, you must learn to control your mind and maintain focus. Discipline is essential for harnessing your potential." Ryan listened intently to his words, realizing that he had been relying solely on his intelligence and neglecting the importance of focus and discipline. He understood that if he wanted to succeed, he needed to make a change. After the session, Ryan went home and thought about Coach Miller's words. He knew that he had to take action and develop self-discipline, but he wasn't sure where to start. That night, while brushing his teeth, he saw his toothbrush fall into the sink. He picked it up and noticed that the bristles were misaligned and it no longer looked neat and tidy. He wondered if anyone would even notice if he didn't fix it. But then he thought about what Coach Miller had said and decided that he needed to take care of himself and his belongings. He cleaned the brush and put it back in its holder. It was a small thing, but it made him feel better. He noticed that when he made his bed, he would often leave the covers uneven or forget to tuck them in. But now he paid attention to detail, ensuring everything was perfect. This small act of self-care gave him a sense of satisfaction and motivation. Over time, Ryan made more positive changes. He started setting short-term goals for himself, such as studying for half an hour each day and reading 10 pages of a book. He celebrated these small victories because they represented progress. As Ryan continued to practice self-discipline, he began to experience benefits in other areas of his life. He became more organized, managing his time effectively and completing tasks efficiently. His room, which used to be messy, became clean and orderly. He developed a habit of making his bed every morning and keeping his belongings in their designated places. This newfound sense of order extended to his studies as well. Ryan started making detailed plans for studying and sticking them in visible places. He would prioritize his assignments and allocate specific times for studying. Additionally, he established routines such as reviewing his notes after school and revising key concepts before bedtime. By incorporating these structured approaches, Ryan ensured that he covered all essential material and didn't fall behind in his classes. As the weeks passed, Ryan noticed a significant shift in his behavior and thought patterns. He realized that he was less prone to distractions and could concentrate better on his studies. He found that setting short-term goals and celebrating small wins helped him stay motivated. Most importantly, he discovered that self-discipline brought him a sense of freedom and satisfaction. He no longer felt burdened by the limitations of his lack of focus and procrastination. Instead, he embraced the power of discipline to shape his actions and achieve his desired outcomes. Ryan's transformation was remarkable. What once seemed impossible for him, like maintaining a consistent study routine, suddenly became a part of his everyday life. His dedication and hard work paid off. His grades improved dramatically, and he soon found himself at the top of his class. His teachers, who had once expressed disappointment in him, now praised him for his dedication and commitment. More importantly, Ryan felt a sense of pride and accomplishment, knowing that he had achieved success through his own efforts and self-discipline. But Ryan's journey was not without challenges. There were times when he wanted to give up and fall back into his old habits. However, he persevered, reminding himself of the progress he had made and the satisfaction that came with it. He understood that self-discipline was a lifelong journey, and he was committed to it. One day, as Ryan was reflecting on his journey, he came across a quote that resonated with him deeply. "Discipline is choosing between doing what you want and doing what you should. Intelligence is not enough. It must be applied with diligence. Play hard, but work harder." These words served as a reminder for him that intelligence alone was not the key to success. It was the combination of intelligence, discipline, and hard work that truly made the difference. From that day on, Ryan continued to strive for excellence, balancing his intelligence with discipline and hard work. He understood that life was a continuous cycle of challenges and triumphs, and he was ready to face whatever came his way. And so, dear friends, remember that intelligence alone is not enough. It must be coupled with discipline and hard work to achieve success. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and keep striving for excellence in all areas of your life. Thank you for listening to the story of Ryan. We hope it has inspired you to believe in yourself and your ability to overcome any obstacle. Remember that intelligence is a valuable asset, but it needs to be cultivated and nurtured through discipline and hard work. Just like Ryan, you can achieve your dreams and reach new heights if you stay focused and committed to your goals. So don't be afraid to take risks, explore your interests, and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. With determination and perseverance, you can unlock your true potential and create a life you're proud of. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep chasing your dreams. Stay curious and embrace the power of your mind. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.